Hi, my name is Marlon Glauser. I'm an Access Consciousness facilitator since 2013, a Talk to the Entities facilitator since 2014, and a maestro for the past 2 years. Well, what does that mean? Access Consciousness is one of the most advanced set of tools and information and training to learn to play with energy in the world at the moment. It's really an extensive body of work that will allow you to become aware of energies in a way like nothing else I've encountered before. And so, in choosing to go to the most advanced class for the past several years, I had to stretch my awareness and what I was capable of to places and spaces that I didn't know I could be or I could choose. And in the willingness to work with energies and the spirit world and going beyond what I know. For since the beginning of the year, I started to become aware of new energies in my universe that I didn't know what to do with first. And I started to play on bodies. And I started to ask people to come and play with me and experiment with that. And through that experimentation, it started to form a body of work that I now call Brilliance of Being. And this Brilliance of Being is 5 energetical activation that I can activate in your world, in your universe, to allow you to access new part and spaces of you that is available for you to choose from. And basically, what it's difficult to talk exactly about this activation, but what people got from this activation, my first few guinea pigs and the first few people who got them were like, wow, this is something different. And they got more clarity on whatever was the subject. Either they were thinking about something or they were having an issue or whatever, and with that everything became crystal clear. And not only did it become crystal clear, but they were feeling strong enough to handle it and changing it. So way more clarity, way more space. You know, when you feel cramped up in your head, in your body, everything is tense and you don't feel like you can get out of that. They all report a sense of space, a sense of ease, a sense of, oh yeah, now I can do that. Oh yeah, oh no, it's not that big of a deal. It's really this space where you are not caught up with this reality and the density and the tightness that you might be aware of. It created so much space for them, a lot more joy also. So uh, I will take more time in other video to go through all the 5 phases, but it's really about giving you a new space and a new way of interacting with the brilliance, the light that is part of your very being, and to allow this light to shine through, to be the gemstone, to be the jewel you are in this world, and that you tend to ignore or to let go of, and to forget that you are so brilliant. So, if this is something that would be of interest for you, if you would like to experiment what this brilliance of being could be for you, well, don't hesitate to book a session and see where it leads you, see where what it will create in your world. And if you would like to know more information, please comment below and get in touch with me, and let's see in other videos to have more information about each session. And basically all the session has to be done in a sequence. So no, you cannot start at session 3. They all build up on each other. One of the things that you have to know is that in order for me to bring this session as far as it is possible, you have to have bars run at least 3 times before we start. What is bars? Access consciousness bars is an energetic tool that will allow you to create more space in your head, to let go of your thought, feeling, and emotion in a way that nothing else on this planet does at the moment. And I will build on the space that the bars provide you to take this even further. So if you never had your bars run, if you don't know what access bars is, please go to accessbars.com, find a practitioner in your area, get your bars run, eventually learn the bars, to exchange bars with your loved ones. It's one of the easiest way to get out of your head into a space of possibilities. And I will just take off from that space of possibilities opened up by the bars to bring you to the space and the brilliance of being that is possible and available for you at the moment. So hopefully you will enjoy this invitation. I can't wait to invite you to those possibilities and what else is possible now. What if you are a brilliance and a gem in this world that needs to be uncovered, polished, and allowed to shine? Let me assist you in that possibilities, and I can't wait to see you shine. Bye.